Again, this is where it works good for the Navy and the Coast Guard and the police officers and firefighters. So I always see a red shirt with the word EPIC. And see, Nicole, the kitten is digital, online, overseas. You know, what did Brian say? That Joe may have killed her? This is what? See, what do you think? Jim Riley, Joe Zilla, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Day, Perlita Quinlan, Hilton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bitty Bat 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GBS Vessel, Robo Rapist Night, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery, Jim Hall, Billy Valdo King. What you guys might be getting is a feedback return about the work you've done. So now we got Epic, see, also in relation to Epic Records, Run Big. Then we got Nicole, the kitten is digital. And then we got Peaches, so we can start to see, all they gotta do, Bernard, set it up a certain way, and it will. And then she maybe gets to prove how dumb Joe is too, for killing her, or one of his minions. And see, but wait, there's more. Maybe it was you, Karen, the ruined it. So, too restricted, and so they know overseas. So Orbital, Underworld, DJ Sasha. See, that's why these guys team up. They get to prove a lot of things. The kitten is digital, Nicole. So she's sending you a reply, Bernard, maybe about how dumb Bernard LaChance, Bernardo LaFega how dumb your Fegalathon is. And how it ruined lives per later and Dave. So if you want to be egotistical, they can roll the earth per later. Like I said, there's always a feedback return, and as you create awareness of consciousness, Bernard, and your GPS Night, as you sit inside of it, you're sending that out into space, but you might be getting a reply back to Red Randy, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man. So be careful with those egos and supposedly knowing everything, because if you overrided somebody, Bernard, in a similar fashion that Joe or Harry and them did, to put your penis envy there first, you might be getting a feedback reply from some women that you guys killed. No, because we already dealt with you before. Maybe England, maybe Israel, maybe Russia, maybe Bernard, the LaFagula, chance of the BB4, Red Randy, 1961 Oyster Cracker Man. They already tried to help you guys, and you steal it. So if Brian is right, then you killed their Joe out here or somewhere overseas, and they saw you. They're learning how to bring their victims back to tell this story about, how supposedly the inbreeds saved them, but really they were just a bunch of men who were child rapists and murderers. So it works out for the Navy and the Coast Guard and the police officers and firefighters, FBI, CIA, and NSA, because if they set it up correctly, they get to tell the story about the groups of you, like the ghetto life Negroes and the country and Western and the carnies, how they came through, hacked stuff, and ruined everybody's life. So like I said, if I was those entities, and I know you're lying, Bernard, your story, Carney Bernard, and it's all made up, Perlita, I'd go find those people you guys made victims, or those people you said I killed that I didn't, and I'd hire them. Send them to the Pentagon. Done. They get to tell a story. And then you get the feedback return of your handiwork, Bernard, and pretty much how you guys screwed over here, Texas, Florida, Colorado, Michigan, everything you did, Joe. So it's not going to matter whether I'm dead or not, because you guys have done the same thing so much, Joe. From Oregon, you guys hover bridges, all that stuff. You're getting a feedback return, not only from your colleagues and your military, you're probably getting one back from space, proving how dumb you are. They did bad for Bernard, Harry, and Joe, Oyster Cracker Man, for doing what you all did to that man's stuff. So they left, because they already knew you guys were psychopaths before I even came out here, even 37 years ago.